Hello Virgo, welcome to your August 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Before I get started, I wanted to let you know about a giveaway I'm doing here in August. If you would like a chance to win a 30-minute reading with me, then please be sure to like this video and comment below. I'll be picking one of the comments from the most liked video for August, and that person will receive a 30-minute reading with me. So good luck and let's get started. Firstly, from Wild Wisdom of the Faery, two oracles came out for you. They have very similar meanings, so they work hand in hand. We have the card of, well, I want to say, follow me comes first, because this is the invitation. It's an invitation to step into this secret doorway. Now, it really speaks about enlightenment and awakening. There is an energy of a transformative process going on around you, Virgo. It's either you or someone that you're dealing with. There is some form of transformation. Now, of course, transformation comes usually when we have gone through a difficult time. And that is one of the things that we can see as a positive of going through those difficult times. Transformation is scary, but exciting at the same time, because often we don't know what's coming next, but you'll be eager to find out. There's an energy of spending time getting to know this new you, this new awakened self. How are you different? How are you the same? What effect will these changes have on your life? And what excites you the most? What frightens you or makes you nervous? One of the dangers of this period, of course, is the desire to stay within the boundaries, to stay within that cocoon, if you will. But I feel like there's an energy here of you getting out of that safe place. And who knows what life is like here as this new you emerges from this metaphorical cocoon. But there's always that little bit of stress as well with anything new. It's natural, but you shouldn't let it stop you, Virgo. Now, around you, we have Azumi, persuasion. So there is an energy of someone around you being quite persuasive. But persuasion, of course, it can be used for good, but it can be used for bad things as well. So we'll see where that goes. But it is a card of someone who has that gift of persuasion. They're being quite, I get this is a big personality, someone who is used to getting their way. And of course, as the overall energy, we have Gothic Rose, which again is that transformative energy from that dark cocoon-like, womb-like energy into this new life with this moth here emerging. So we'll see where the energy goes, Virgo. For you, I'll be using the Tarot of Dreams. And for the other person, I'll be using the Rider-Waite deck. I've already meditated on the energy, and Virgo, at the bottom of the deck you have the Four of Coins. So yeah, there is that energy of safety around you. Safety and stability. Very earthy energy, grounded energy. Let's take a look at what you've brought to this in the past. The Knight of Coins in the reverse. Let's take a look where you currently stand. The Four of Cups in reverse. Where do you hope to be in the future? You have the Palace of Wands in reverse. Now that's a card that's unique to this Tarot of Dreams, and I'll speak about that when I get to that position. Let's take a look and see how you're viewing the other person. You have the Strength card in reverse. Doubts and Fears. Palace of Swords, another Palace card. And we will have a look at your challenge. The Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning. And the outcome card for you is the Knight of Wands. Lovely. Beautiful energy there for you, Virgo. And for the other person, I've got them as the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you may be dealing with someone who is emotionally open, or they could even be a water sign, but they don't have to be. Let's see what this person has brought to the table in the past. The Six of Cups, the past itself. And of course, either side can resonate, so make sure whatever side resonates the most, that will be your message. Virgo, where this other person currently stands with this, we have the Fool. Let's take a look at what they are hoping for with this in the future. Lovers in reverse. Let's see how they are viewing you, the Hermit. Let's take a look and see what the doubts and fears are of this person. They have the Page of Wands in the upright. Challenge is the Three of Pentacles, and the outcome card for this person is the Two of Swords. Okay, Virgo, let's start with the past energy. You're coming in with this with the Knight of Coins in the reverse. They are coming in with this Six of Cups. So I'm picking up an energy around this of, I get stagnancy for you, stasis, being in that cocoon-like energy, not wanting to, or not feeling that you want to put in the effort. Now, it can be in regard to a love relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It's more a feeling here of staying in that comfort zone is what I'm getting. Now, for them, they have that Six of Cups. So I do feel that they have this energy around them of someone who you've known for a very long time. It could even be a member of the family, or it could have been a spouse, someone that was family for a while. But there was something that went pear-shaped here in the past, where one person no longer put the effort in anymore. I'm have it as you, Virgo, but we'll see where this goes. Can be vice versa. Where you currently stand, though, is the Four of Cups in reverse. So for a while there, you have been emotionally disconnected from this person. But I do feel that at the present time, you're becoming more open to them. They have the Fool. So right now, they're willing to take a risk, to take that chance. They're stepping out of that comfort zone and really starting on a new phase of their life. So there is a freedom kind of energy. They may have freed themselves from some kind of situation that was restrictive. And I feel that there is receptivity here on your end as well, becoming more open around this individual, whereas before you weren't putting in the effort, or you gave up. There was, again, I get something was stagnant. It may have been a long-term relationship that kind of reached a plateau for a while. Now, in the future, we're talking about the Palace of Wands. Now, this is a card that's unique to this deck, the Tarot of Dreams. There are 4 of these cards in the deck, 1 for each suit. We also have the Swords card popping out here as well, but this particular one is the Wands energy. So it is about the house of creation, more about what you can build yourself in terms of manifestation, creating the kind of life that you want. It's in the reverse, which tells me that currently you're unhappy with your lot in life here, Virgo, but you're hoping to turn that around. You're hoping to get to a place where you feel that you have the will, the strength, the determination to build this life that you want, or rebuild for some of you. They have the Lovers in reverse, so you've been at a distance from this individual physically. I get a breakup, and I do get the energy that this person does want to put this back together again, but they're hoping for a decision to be made. They may be looking in at you here, Virgo, in order for you to make a decision. So we'll see where that one goes. How you're viewing them with this Strength card in reverse. I do feel I do feel that you're very tempted to let this person back in. I do. There is a pull towards this individual. They are seeing you as the hermit, so you may be alone. There's an energy here of that deep introspection, and that's what I was picking up there at the beginning, where you've gone through this dark time, where you've had to spend a lot of time thinking about the choices that you've made, your past. You've gone deep. You've been down that spiritual road there. And I feel like you're either coming out of that, or you're almost ready to come out of that phase where you have this enlightenment. You know, I was picking you up at the beginning here as someone that this other person recognizes has gone through a spiritual development with this card of follow me into this secret doorway. It does speak about an invitation. So there's a draw. I feel like there's a draw here between you and this other person. They're looking in at you in some way. They seem to be watching from a distance. They're at a distance from you physically, but they're seeing the changes that you've gone through, and it's making them curious. But you do see them as someone who is yet to go through that transformation. It's more of a, I have to say, a little bit of a lower vibrational energy around them, but it seems to me like you may think that you can help them achieve this. You know, it doesn't have to be a love relationship either. It could be a friend or family member that you see as someone who you can help, show compassion to, show support to, and they seem to be seeing you as someone who could be a spiritual advisor as well. Let's take a look and see. We've got you with the Palace of Swords for your doubts and fears. So it's the mind, it's thoughts, it's the mind palace, if you will. So when it comes to how you're thinking about this person and your life, I feel that you're at this stage where you're ready to start rebuilding your life. You want to trust that you have the wisdom to be able to make good decisions and choices. Their doubts and fears, they have the Page of Wands. So again, it's that kind of starting again, starting fresh, having that, I'm picking it up as enthusiasm. They hope that they can maintain this enthusiasm, this will to start on this new path. Yeah, I'm feeling like this person with the Fool here is ready to start on this new path, a different way of living for them. The challenge for you is the Ace of Wands, so it is this new start, this new beginning. And again, it's having that spark of energy, knowing what to do with it. I think that it's coming to you. You're starting to feel more renewed. You're coming out of this dark kind of cocoon kind of energy where you've been going deep within, and you're now coming out into this more warmer, lighter energy, enlightenment, and you have this opportunity. But what will you do with it? You know, aces are all about opportunity. So for you, it's grasping this, running with this ace and seeing where it can take you, Virgo. They have the Three of Pentacles, so they have a lot to learn, I feel. They've got to play catch up to you. But they're looking at you thinking, well, you know, that person seems to be really headed where I'd like to go. And I kind of want them to help me. That's what I'm picking up here. Whoever this is, again, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. Now, you have the Knight of Wands coming out of this, Virgo, so I feel like you're ready. You're ready to take action. If this person wants to come with you on the journey, you're there. I feel you want to be supportive of them if they need it. as long as they're in the right frame of mind. You want someone who is free of restriction, mentally and physically, and ready to fully engage with you in this journey. Now, for them, they have the Two of Swords, so they have to stop kind of burying their head in the sand here and see the opportunity that is around them. I do get a feeling that they're looking in at you somehow, Virgo. But it's from a distance. So they're not really seeing the whole thing. They're intrigued. There's curiosity around this person. But they get to make a choice, to make a decision to one way or the other. They're sitting in the middle here. Sitting in the middle, but I can't help but feel this energy of the Fool here is kind of skewing them more to taking this leap of faith here. And this is someone that you've known for a very long time with that Six of Cups. For some of you, it is a family member or even a past spouse. So we'll see where this goes for you, Virgo. I hope that you join me in part 2. Lots to clarify. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards. I'll be doing some Lenormand as well, and some oracles to see where this goes in the future. If this is resonating, I hope that you join me in part 2. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading, and the link is below in the descriptions box, and that will take you directly to the extended reading. If this one doesn't resonate, and it won't resonate with everyone, I wish you the best. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I will see you in part 2, Virgo, or I will see you soon. Bye for now.